Spirits dwelled down these fathomless corridors, and their silent pain called to me. Blood had spilled here. So much I required no light to find my way. I had only to follow the eerie tingle up my spine to locate my destination, a section of tunnel where I sensed a lingering spirit. More than a residual echo of life, this soul was as aware of me as I was of him. And I believed he had been stalking me. For weeks, I'd hunted this warren beneath the frozen city of Arania. Who else could give these spirits respite when no one else knew of their existence? Spirit walkers were rarer than the souls we communed with, and few walkers ventured north of the Vale. Most preferred the southlands' stifling humidity to the northland's biting cold. I know I did. Clenching my teeth to stop their chatter, I flexed stiff fingers inside my gloves and exhaled. I craved fresh air filling my lungs, sunlight warming my skin. I yearned to go home. But first, I addressed the darkness. "My name is Kokyung Mana, and I—" Frigid wind slapped my cheeks as it howled past. Huddling deeper into my dress, I waited until the furious gust died in a huff smelling of damp earth. Without another word, I knelt. My skirt was thin, and the cold seeped into my bones. Sifting a set of metal tins from my pocket, I spread them in a half circle before me and began unscrewing the lids. When more wind sliced me raw, I withdrew a small crystal from my pocket. Warmth suffused my hand on contact. Fingers tight on my talisman, I spoke the old prayers as I gathered bits of herb from their tins and mounded them. With a steady hand, I used the crystal and drew a circle around me. Bracing against debris stirred by the spirit's fury, I opened the final tin, removing a scrap of charred cloth and a flint shard. Fingers sliding on my steel striker, I gave one downward stroke and sparks leapt. Another, and red embers glowed. Herbs caught fire, and their smoke sealed my circle. Sudden quiet made my ears ring. I bent low and blew the smoke, choking when the haze parted around a pair of boots almost level with my nose. The spirit stood closer than I realized. When he nudged the ring of protection with his toe and it repelled him, I exhaled with relief and sat back to face him.